All right, Cancers. All right, looks like you guys could be, I'm picking up two things that's happening right now for you all. Actually, three. I feel like there's this longing for connection. That's the first thing that I have coming through for you guys. But I also feel like you're ignoring connection. That's the second. So maybe there's someone that you're trying to ignore, whoever that person may be. But then there's another part of you that's longing for connection, whether it's with the person that you're trying to ignore or just in general. You could just be longing for connection. The third thing that I'm seeing here for you all is you have a secret admirer. There's someone who has hidden feelings for you. I don't know for sure if you know this person or not, but you do have someone in your energy that could be watching you, that has feelings for you, but they have not made themselves known to you. I even feel, I feel like there's something here that's manifesting in your life. What I feel like is manifesting in your life is separate from this energy. It feels like it's not love manifesting, but I'm picking up something else that's manifesting in your life, and it has to do with you being busy. I don't know if you're aware of that. Like your life, if it hasn't already, there's something that's going to be shifting when it comes to your life where you're going to be busy. Like you're going to need, some of you, there's going to need to be an appointment to even talk to you or connect with you. Like maybe your family may have a hard time reaching you because you're going to be so busy. I'm even getting here, like it feels luxury. So I'm getting like a luxurious lifestyle. Your productivity is high. So this is you having done some sort of work, you being proactive, and as a result, it feels like reaping the rewards of that. You got success on the calendar. Yeah, see, even right here, the next card says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude. So it's like, yeah, so you're not someone that's hard up and can't have anyone. That's why I said I feel like you're ignoring one person, but then there's still a part of you that's longing. But look at how that's working. You could be ignoring someone because maybe they're not good for you, or maybe there's just, because even right here, yeah, maybe this is someone that's just not good for you, or there's issues. So you just choose to ignore. But on the other hand, you still have these desires. But I feel like you being busy, especially when you see this money coming in, you're going to be sipping your tea. You're going to be okay. And maybe that's why that longing is there, because you're not busy. Because even right here, we got chill. And we got, see, grounding. You're not busy right now. But once you start getting busy, once things start picking up for you, that longing that you have is going to get fulfilled in another place, in another space in your life. And it looks like your career, your purpose, your goals, your dreams. Now, I do see there is someone that's going to want to spend money on you. I feel like you're going to have some options. Two people. There seems to be two people that's going to be entering your energy. And I feel like whoever these two people are, they're going to want to spend money on you. I feel like one of these people is foreign, meaning that they're not from your land. They're not from wherever you come from. Whoever this person is. We have for the Four of Cups is showing up. So what's happening here with this Four of Cups? Because there's something going on where something doesn't feel right now. It has to do with, you could be losing interest in someone. Someone could be worried about you losing interest, because I'm seeing text messages coming in. I'm seeing someone trying to communicate with you, but I feel like the messages are being ignored. Someone reaching out to you and you sipping your tea and ignoring them, choosing to be alone, waiting. It says it right here, waiting for better, not settling. That's what's coming in for your energy. You're choosing to be alone and you're not settling. But I feel like whoever this person is that you're ignoring, I feel like they're going to be reaching out to you. Whoever they are really, like, there's some sort of anxiety attached to whoever this person is that's reaching out to you. They're afraid. I feel like there's like messages, communication coming in. It's like sending you messages, but those messages are going ignored, unanswered. Yeah, I feel like this person could also be, it's like they want to explain something. Because I feel like they could be in some sort of unhealthy situation. I don't know. There's something that has them trapped right now, and they want to explain it to you. And I feel like reaching out to you, they feel like they need to reassure you of this 10 Pentacles. That's why I feel like this person is anxious and they feel like they need to talk to you, but you're ignoring their calls. And they want to reassure you that they want you, that they want a future with you. I feel like they want to reassure you that, you know, they want to settle down with you. But I don't know. There's something here, though, that's some sort of situation that's really, yeah, see the Page of Swords wanting to connect with you. And my battery ran, on my disc, I ran out of space. So it's something to do with timing and seeing that Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person took a long time. And I feel like there's like this running out of time. You're not making space for them in your life, because I'm seeing you have this new life on your own that you've built. Let's see what's challenging them, and then I'm going to see what's coming in next for you. What's challenging this person? Because something is holding them back. See, look, there goes the time. I told you there's something significant about the timing. This is present time. So there's something about present timing. Look, a change in their life. Time for a change. So right now, this person is doing something in their life that they know needs to change. But they feel like their hands are tied. They know they need to change something in order to be with you. And then we got, see, change of luck. So what happens? Something right now is changing for them. That's probably why they feel anxious to reach out to you. Because there's changes that's taking place. That's why present showed up. There's changes that's currently taking place. Let's see, what are those changes that's taking place in their life? Hustling, career. That's why that 10 Pentacles is there too. There's some changes, but this has a change of luck. So this is good, because even right here we got longevity and endurance. So I feel like this person, there's something about their work. There's something about their money. That's why you got the 10 Pentacles there. So they felt trapped. They felt powerless to some sort of situation around work, around money, but things have changed. So now that things are presently changing, they feel the need to communicate with you. But you're not answering. You're not responding to the calls. You're not responding to the text messages. Let me see. Tell me about the viewer's energy. I want to know, tell me about this viewer's energy. This could be, the Knight of Pentacles is your energy. And look, here they are, the Knight of Swords. Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. They're in the Knight of Pentacles. You're in the Knight of Pentacles. They're in the Knight of Swords, trying to hurry up and catch you. This person feels drawn to you, like you feel familiar. This is someone that does not want to lose you. And I told you guys, I'm picking up a couple of lovers in your energy. And that's why this person probably feels the need to hurry up. They're panicking. Because I'm picking up 2 lovers showing up around you. But I also feel like even right here, there's 2 relationships. See, there's a relationship right there and a relationship right there. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's something going on here. You're in the middle. There's going to be 2 people pursuing you. You may not see it, but the energy that you're in, you're bringing in someone that's also solid. This is another person. You're bringing in someone that is wanting to give to you. Like they're coming in serious. I don't know what happened with this other person, but you got someone that's already ready to come in serious. And then you got another person that feels like they need to hurry up and get to you before you settle down with someone else. Yep, told you, 2 of Pentacles. I told you, you got multiple lovers. What's next for the viewer? I feel like this is someone you gave adequate time to. Because you're in that Knight Pentacles energy. You're pulling in someone who's going to be serious about you. And that's because you are serious about you. You are deciding not to settle. And as a result, you're manifesting someone that's in alignment with you. Now that you're getting grounded. But then you got this other person trying to hurry up. Tell me what's next for the viewer. They're coming in wanting to confess. Whoever this other person is, wanting to talk to you. What's next for you is the 8 of Cups. You're going somewhere. There's something here around feeling let down and tired with that 8 of Cups. You need space. That's what's next for you, because this is coming out of nowhere. These people pursuing you. So I feel like where you're going to take some space. Some of you could even be going on a walk to clear your head. Some of you could be going on vacation. But you're going to be doing something to take some sort of space for yourself. Because I feel like there's an energy here around being done with certain relationships or types of people that you've entertained. But I'm seeing you being checked out emotionally and tired of the same cycle. I'm even picking up some of you deleting pictures or deleting messages, deleting accounts. I'm just seeing you pulling back. Whoever this person is, though, they're not going to, I'm getting here out of the 2, one of them is still going to be persistent. One of them is not going to take you saying, ignoring them. They're not going to take it. They're still going to be persistent. They're still going to be pursuing you. Tell me about this person that's going to be pursuing the viewer. I told you, worried. See, they're worried. They need to talk to you. They need clarity. They want to make you understand. This person is like, I can't move on. We need to have a conversation. And look, receiving signs, expressing feelings. And even right here, nostalgia. That's that 6 of Cups energy. This person is going crazy too. This person feels like they feel like they feel pulled to you. They feel drawn to you. You feel familiar to this person. So it's not easy for them to just walk away from you. But you're pulling your energy back though. Because whoever this person is though, they've been giving signs about you. They want to talk to you. They want to express their feelings. See, unfinished business. They're like, this is not over. We need to talk. Tell me about Cancers for what's next. You're a sensitive empath. That's why you're pulling back. Your energy. You're trying to protect your energy. Sensitive empath. Of course, with the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, you need time. The Knight of Pentacles is your energy. You need time. You're pulling back. And some of you are putting yourself into your work too. Your energy is sensitive, so you're going to be taking some space. Because I feel like you've been disappointed and let down so much that you're tired. And you're choosing to be single. Yes, you want it with the longing, but you're not about to be with just anyone. What's going to happen next in this connection? House and foundation. It looks like, look, coming to some sort of compromise. Because I feel like this person, remember we talked about them being in a hustle? Mo, I feel like this person may, again, the Ten of Pentacles came out with them. I feel like this is going to lead to some sort of compromise for the two of you. That's a handshake, a deal. And then here comes a house, building a foundation. I don't feel like this is going to be over with. I feel like this person is going to come in and like hurry up and confess, talk to you because they could feel you slipping away. I want to let you know I want this 10 Pentacles with you. I want something solid with you. Can we work things out? Can we come to some sort of agreement? I was busy hustling. I was busy working. I'm not picking up third party as in another person because that hasn't showed up. For some of you, could that be the case? Take that if that's your story. But I'm not seeing it on the board to say that that's what's going on. I don't, because I asked what was they doing? What did they feel powerless to? And this card came out, career, something around work. See, it says hustling up top, and then it says career at the bottom. And we keep getting earth energy around this person. Luck changing, the 10 Pentacles, a deal, some sort of deal has gone through. So now that they've got their money, now I can come in and offer you something solid. Now I can offer you this 10 Pentacles. Now I can afford to buy you a house or build a foundation with you. So I don't feel like this situation is over with. How will you recognize this person? Let's see. How will the viewer recognize this person? I'm picking up I'm picking up not knowing how they felt. How will you recognize this person? Love that grows with time. So this was not something that moved fast. That's why you got fed up. It says love that grows with time, needs time to grow. Unexpected lesson in love. This, you will recognize them because there's a lot of lessons that's going to be learned in this connection. This is going to take time for love to grow because it's like you have to build the foundation first. So this isn't going to be something that moves fast because trust is going to need to be regained. What else? Even right here, I'm getting here also, you'll recognize them because you're going to be surprised. I feel like this person may write a book. Or there's something about what you may find out because she's looking at that book and then the heart pops out. There's something here about expressing their feelings, maybe writing a book. Something about what gets revealed, what type of knowledge or information comes your way about how they felt about you is going to surprise you. Anything else around how you'll recognize this person? So, yeah, self-delusion. You may have thought you were crazy. That's how you'll recognize them. Because you could have thought you were crazy around this situation. Because I'm picking up sensitive empath, and there's another deck that I looked over at when I first asked how you would recognize this person, and I saw spiritual love. So I feel like that's how you recognize them. You thought you were crazy. You thought this was a lie, and that's why you need space, because you're a sensitive empath, and you could have been second guessing or questioning the connection. And then when they finally come in that Knight of Swords energy, that's when you pull back, because it's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I wasn't crazy? Yeah. Yep, and you thought it was over with. Permanent ending, no more chances. But I don't feel like this is over with. See, look what changed. Abundance, financial blessings, healthy money perspective, financial independence. They got their money. Something around their money changes. You thought it was over with. Let me hurry up and let you know this is not over with. See, timing. It was just bad timing. And this is someone coming in serious too. Like, I need to be upfront and tell you the truth energy. All right, let's close out with the final advice card for you, the viewer. What's the final advice for the viewer in this situation? Surrender negative thinking, and look at the underarm energy. Surrender your need to always be right. So maybe actually hear this person out. It says you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus to positive affirmations. And the underarm energy says surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. All right. Catch y'all later.